Hello, hello, and welcome back as I continue my search for a way to make Victoria the laughing stock of Blackwell Academy.
Chill. Splash some water on your face.
I'll get to it. Also, geez, girl, don't you see I'm standing here? Just walk right over me, will you? I'm plotting on how to bring Victoria down, and Perfidious Pete plays Life is Strange. That's right. That bitch, she's going down because, you know, it's tough being the new kid at a high school, which from what I've seen so far, it seems like Max is a recent addition to the halls of Blackwell. But if high school taught me anything at all the first time around, it's that there's no better way to make a splash in the stagnant social pond of high school than by humiliating one of your peers, especially if they're higher up the pecking order than you are. And Victoria seems like she's pretty damn close to the top. How are we going to go about it? I'm not sure just yet. I don't know. I'm still formulating a plan. And we don't really have the full lay of the social landscape yet. But my initial thoughts are, you know, maybe we can catch her in some sort of compromising position during one of Mr. Jefferson's quote-unquote photo shoots. And then just post those pictures to Facebook. It's a two-pronged plan, really. One, in that it helps me bring Victoria down a few pegs on the old social ladder, and also gets a potential sexual predator off the streets by providing concrete evidence that Mr. Jefferson definitely shouldn't be trusted around young, impressionable students. Though I suppose we are 18, so technically anything he does is of legal age, but that's a loophole. Mr. Jefferson, guy gives me a really creepy vibe, man. Really creepy. Though, you have walked into me twice now, girl.
Everybody looks happy just to be here. Whatever.
Why so dismissive, Maxine? I mean, what did these people do to you? Except for that chick who just walked by and bumped into you twice like you were fucking invisible. She might be just a bitch, though. Anyway, I think the reason Mr. Jefferson gives me such a creepy vibe is because he has the ultimate hipster shades. He's wearing, like, black Buddy Holly frames with white stems. Yeah, it's a real weird thing. So let's look around the environment here. Can we go through these doors? Can we go out here? No. The doors will not open for us, but this man can just crush us like we're not even here. All right, so clearly we've got some invisible wall syndrome going on. What's up, Courtney?
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
So she loves Victoria Jackson and Taylor Swift? An odd combination, but this bitch, you fucking cunt. Stop bumping into me, bitch. I'm standing right here. I may have a new #1 enemy, and it may not be Victoria anymore. Also, you may notice the sound seems a little muted and off. That's because we're supposed to be hearing some music from our headphones right now, but since this is YouTube, of course, I went in and killed the music. I thought I had done that initially, but apparently missed it in the first episode, circled back and picked it up the second time.
There's
oh, this must be Taylor.
Always waiting for Victoria.
Well, she does look a little like Taylor Swift. Why does everybody have really thin stems in this world, though? None of these gals have legs that look anything even approaching human. They're all very heroin chic, like they just stepped off of a runway somewhere in Milan. Look at, I mean, okay, I have to assume that Blackwell Academy's sports teams definitely are not doing well in the overall state rankings if this is their physical specimen. It's not like any of these girls run track coming out of the blocks, they just snap their legs. There's the science room. Oh, can we go in here?
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Nope. All right. And we already know that Warren is a science geek. Missing persons.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing, April 22nd, 2013. Age 19. Height 5'5", 110 pounds. Probably because she's 110 pounds at 5'5", because her legs are like 2 stalks of cooked linguine. Blonde hair, hazel eye, tattoos on the calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist. Rachel Amber, age 19. Probably disappeared because she volunteered for a photo shoot with Mr. Jefferson. I don't want to look at that, though. I want to look at the poster.
Popping up everywhere.
Yeah, I want to look at this other poster, though, that doesn't feature a missing person, who no doubt found herself waking up in the woods in the rain one day, wondering how she got there. Blood, give it up. Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. Join our Halloween blood drive. Do they do blood donation things at high schools? I think you have to be 18 to give blood, and it seems like a high school. I like your look, girl. It's getting kind of off the shoulders, kind of. What's your name?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are
I
very
don't care about Evan. I actually want to. What's this girl's name? I like. Okay, this girl does not have a name. This bitch is like a mall walker. She's just going up and down the hall, bulldozing into everybody she bumps into. Show a little courtesy for your fellow human beings, Blondie. She's probably just angry because she's so anonymous she doesn't actually have a name. Evan is very clearly fucking Justin Bieber here. He's got the Bieber flip, dude, the phone, the glasses. Sing to me,
Evan
baby.
Doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Okay. Well, he does have access to a digital camera since he uses a digital phone, unlike you with your Polaroid that you're rocking.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
She's hanging out with Evan right now for, I guess, what passes for hanging out in 2013, since both of them are actually just staring at their phones. But locker? All right, let's check it. Is this my locker?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Why? You got a corpse in there? Why would you care if anybody saw the inside of your locker? Is it dead bodies? You keeping a lot of drugs in there?
Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Who is Jack? Jack Kerouac, maybe? And I'm assuming the Andy was Andy Warhol? Maybe I understand why you're embarrassed about the contents of your locker. It's a little odd for a teenage girl to keep a photo of Jack Kerouac and Andy Warhol in the same space. It's a little cluttered with your postmodernism. Bully free.
This poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working for Victoria, although I suppose we could tear it down, wad it up, and cram it in her mouth. What's up, Justin? Wait a minute. I thought that was Justin. That joke's never getting old.
Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
So Bieber was a real square in high school? Is that what you're getting at? What's his shirt say? It says raw. Whoa, look at the décolletage on you, Slicker. Hello, baby. You got it. Flaunt it.
Dana
shaking what her mama gave her.
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
Well, she's definitely got the assets. I'll give her that. I'm not sure how many herkies and...
be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Well, she's got nice boobs. I don't know if she's the gorgeous cheerleader type with gams like that. I don't really think she's got the athletic ability to do like a leap or anything. Not pulling off a lot of backflips from the top of a pyramid of other girls because those tiny legs couldn't propel her up there. What's up, Stella?
Stella is
Stella!
She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Didn't you hear me yell, Stella? Okay, so what's she studying? Can we get a look at this? Her notes appear to be a drawing of a aborted fetus. Let's assume she's studying anatomy and just move on, because that's real creepy and weird. What's up, Brooke?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
They keep talking about Warren. I guess Warren must be her friend.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren.
Uh-huh.
She seems like his type.
She certainly does. Uh-oh. This looks like we're about to... Okay, so can we intervene and stop this bullying?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
What the hell is the Vortex Club? If you're a member of something called the Vortex Club in high school, you probably need other... I mean, what are they getting up to? Do they study tornadoes? Is that what it is? It's like a meteorological society?
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Well, you could, actually. Like, literally right now. All you got to do, there's a garbage can right there. Just pick it up and bust him over the fucking skull with it. You could smash his head in right now and save Daniel Day. But what are you going to do? It's high school. You don't want to cause a ruckus. You're just going to go on and pretend you didn't see anything. Yeah.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Better show... Well, yes, literally months, because it's October right now, and this is April. So, you know, she's been gone a while. Specifically, 6 months. We already saw that. How many of... Oh, hey, Halloween party.
I wish October would last forever.
See, it's definitely October, because look, Halloween. We're supposed to be going to the restroom. You got a name? Nope. Ow. Man, now I know what it's like to be a... I guess I'm really am getting the teenage girl experience here, because I'm walking around the halls of this high school, and everybody's treating me like I'm fucking invisible.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
PC laptop fully loaded. I hate to be a PC Master Race kind of guy, but most people don't refer to their laptops as a PC. Talking a PC when it comes to the Master Race, we're talking about desktops pretty much exclusively. There's a reward backpack with all my school books. A new tablet was taken from the cafeteria. Cash reward. We could use some extra ducats. Blackwell Poetry Jam tryouts. Another poster.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Climate change has altered the Oregon coastline. So Blackwell Academy is in Oregon. Got it. Including fish and fauna. Decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. Very catchy slogan. Don't let your town down. Do your part. Walk to school. Get punched by everybody who walks down the hall. Are people in Oregon generally this rude?
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
It would be less awesome than just drinking a soda. I mean, sometimes you just need a little bit of a caffeine delivery system, Max. Same missing girl?
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Well, considering she was last seen in the company of Mr. Jefferson, I think I got a pretty good idea. A gun-free zone?
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Use of tobacco products are prohibited at a school? Come on, there's more smoking going on in schools than there are fucking AA meetings. What's up, Hayden? At least you have a name.
Another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Well then, so why'd you call him a Vortex Club bro in such a dismissive voice if he's an okay guy?
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
The Vortex Club, coming soon. I think there's just a meteorological society, Max. I think you may be jumping the gun on that. Maybe they're just really into weather patterns and they're, live in the northern hemisphere, so it's a vortex for them. Be like, no, really, we're just interested in cyclonic and anticyclonic behavior. Probably not going to be able to go into the men's room. Is this door also invisibly walled? Yep. Cool skeleton. Bathroom, we'll get to that in a minute, which seems to be like our mission objective. I just want to wander around and look at everything.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
If he's your friend, why are you calling him a fucking nerd? Get out of here. Principal's office. Can we go in here?
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Yeah, because this is really kind of feels like an adults are useless sort of video game.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
If only there was one every 5 feet in the hallway to help alleviate my depression, and I made sure to stop and look at every single one of them.
Grant is a great science teacher.
I'm self-torturing like every teenage girl. Be like, this is so awful. I can't wait to do it a little more.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
I'm going to take a look at it.
Should these days.
So I can figure out where I need to go. So we were in art class earlier. Science class is across the room. Gotcha. Admin assistant. We have a storage locker, the bathrooms, cafeteria, the kitchen, the computer lab. That's probably where we'll find Warren because he's such a nerd. Am I right? Go to the main campus. I don't want to leave yet. Another poster.
There's the lighthouse again.
You know, you just can't escape that lighthouse. No matter what happens, can't escape it. Halloween poster we already saw. Ooh.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
So you're the Blackwell Academy Bigfoots? Wouldn't it be Big Feet? Go Bigfoots? That's a really awkward mascot. I mean, I assume your mascot is a Sasquatch. Wouldn't you just call it the Blackwell Academy Sasquatches?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Yeah, this guy really has the air of a skater. What with the fact that he's wearing a hoodie that says beer on it, and he's got a nice little Dunlap there, and that his belly Dunlapped over his belt. Seems like a real skater type to me. Ooh, hey Juliet, what's up?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this is like a going-away school. This isn't a regular high school. It's a boarding school.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Well, he at least looks a little athletic. If this guy's a skater boy, though, why isn't he in the Vortex Club? What's up, Sam?
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kind of like that about him.
Or alternatively, he's just a janitor that has to put up with a bunch of obnoxious high school shits all the time who are judging him, and really all he wants to do is go home and have
Blackwell
a beer and watch a
sure
little
takes
Netflix.
Seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Wait, I thought we were the Bigfoots. We have multiple mascots? That's pretentiousness on a whole nother level. This Blackwell Academy starting to give me a bad vibe.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
But we're the otters. Aren't we supposed to be the otters who are cute? They have trophies. How do the Bigfoots have trophies? 2 mascots. Man, this really is kind of a yuppie. We have to have all of it, me, me, me.
You can really learn
this is an elitist place if they have 2 mascots.
On the boards.
Did she just make a subtle joke about shit posting? Best singer ever in Oregon looks for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Influences the Ramones, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramones, the White Stripes, the Ramones, the Smiths, the Who, the Ramones, the Style Council, the Ramones, and Lady Gaga, also the Ramones. Also the Ramones, did I mention the Ramones once or twice? And Steve Hackney. No calls before 4 p.m. or after 6:35 p.m. on Wednesdays. Wow, make it as maximally inconvenient to get as touch with you as possible, Steve. You're looking for the best guitarist ever. Maybe you should open those lines so that more people can call. Sad, lonely, depressed? Come praise with your peers. Bible study, Sunday afternoon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. Swim like an otter. Experienced, retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle Barenchi at waterlogged@arcadiabaygym.wet. That seems, the .wet domain seems like that could get you in a lot of trouble very quickly with one simple typo. Maybe avoid the .wet domain. New tablet for sale contains 5 gigabytes of cat pics. Ha ha ha. Very, very droll. Sam? I mean, yeah, he just looks like a regular dude just doing his job. Although I think you got that spot clean, buddy. Oh, sorry. Am I walking on your clean floor? I feel like a little bit of a bitch now. I'm just going to go to the restroom. He worked hard cleaning the floor, and then I just walked over there and stood in it. It's really discourteous of me. I should make an effort to be more considerate of others.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Why are we having a meltdown again? I don't understand why we're so angst-ridden. It's another day at school. Can we go in here? No. Are any of these stalls open? Ooh, graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch? What if it's true? I mean, if I had a magic marker, I'd probably write underneath it right now, and so is Victoria. All right, it's time for the video game litmus test. How filthy, disgusting, dirty are the toilets? This is one thing in every third-person adventure game you always have to monitor. The relative filth level of the facilities. This one looks a little grimy. It doesn't look as filthy as some I've seen, but I gotta say, for an elite go-away academy in upscale Oregon, it's looking a little grimy. Maybe we should go outside. I mean, look at the sinks, too. I think if I washed my hands in this sink, they would be dirtier than when I got finished than they were when I started. You know what? I'm not washing my hands in here. I'm gonna poop and not wash my hands. There are cleaning supplies in here, but they're also in the filthiest part of the... Look at this. Look at the black mold. I've got a real obsession with video game bathrooms. I'm not gonna lie. They're always filthy.
At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
That's nice.
This poster must...
Abstinence make the heart grow fonder. Kate twerks for God. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so use it. Common sense. So I'm getting the feeling like maybe Kate was caught having illicit sex after being the proponent for the abstinence campaign. Kind of a Jimmy Swaggart sort of feel.
I'm
Is she gonna...
good to flow. Thanks.
All right. Vortex Club are jerks. For an upscale academy, too, how come there's so much fucking graffiti in the bathrooms? This place does not seem like a very nice institution. What's this poster?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Well, that's actually typically what flu shots do, is they give you a mild strain of the flu so you don't get it much worse later. Oh, sweet. We got to check out our face in this dope hipster. Hell yeah. No. Use it. Yeah.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
The mustache is too high.
Am I going crazy?
No, we got to get it just right. Hold on. We got to do this. I want to see what I would look like with a crown and a mustache. I've always wanted to know. Now, somebody with a really long face must have drawn this because we just can't get it to line up. The mustache keeps winding up on our chin. Another disappointment from Blackwell Academy, I guess. So we accomplished a lot. Came in here, splashed water on our face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Yep, more pressure from Mr. Jefferson even after we've escaped him in class.
Fuck it.
Polaroid pictures are actually considerably more difficult than that to tear.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I'm supposed to... I hate Victoria Chase. Damn, somebody beat us to the punch. I was going to graffiti that.
Every day.
So we should take a photo of the butterfly? How do we do that? Is there a button or something we can push? Photo. That might be a moth as opposed to a butterfly. I'm sure it's going to wind up down the throat of one of Mr. Jefferson's victims ultimately and become evidence. Excuse me, this is the ladies' room? I think your name is Justin?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress.
No, Nathan, sorry.
You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Also, maybe get out of the ladies' room.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Well, you're creepy and a little terrifying.
What do you want?
And also in the girls' room.
Check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them.
Are you shaking
Man,
this dude down?
Headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
Man, this Blackwell Academy is a cesspool of filth. And I'm not just talking about the grime on the tile in the bathroom.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who
He
you
has a gun.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Yeah, not really what you want to say to the guy who has a gun stuck in your abdomen.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
And probably shouldn't call him a psycho either. So, she's dead. Yeah, that was a cavalcade of poor decision-making and basically the inevitable results of those poor decisions. Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Got Riff back on that
How
one.
can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Well,
I
she
held up my hand.
sort of asked for it.
And then I was back here.
Not to say that she deserved to get shot. I'm just saying she made a whole bunch of really bad decisions in a very short order.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Yep. There's the porn
And
thing.
Victoria's phone rings. This is real.
Up. Confirmed Time Lord. Also, fuck, we just broke our camera.
Capture the human condition in black and white.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria.
Seems like confirmed time. Yes, we can. So, Maxwell, confirmed fucking Time Lord here. Can we unbreak our camera? Yep.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white.
You seem remarkably laid back about the fact that you can...
Don't freak out.
All right.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
No, I think now is a perfect time to fucking freak out, actually.
Together, Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
So we take a selfie
She
again?
saw humanity as
When I
torture.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Yeah, she can fucking rewind time. It has nothing to do with photography and more about the fact that she can manipulate time.
Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie.
Definitely a gift.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portrait
We should definitely
has
try.
always been a vital aspect of art and
Possibly all we have to
photography.
do is convince her to not be a bitch.
Check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly
Oh,
want
we're
to
getting
join the
prompted that we can
conversation,
skip?
Please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
It was a daguerreotype. I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to.
It was daguerreotype. One, I knew it the first time you asked me. And two, I just want to check out of here.
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
Let's
I need
rewind
time
time
to
then.
save that girl.
So let's rewind time.
They give portraits a sharp reflective style like
Can
a
we,
mirror.
nope,
Now
we
you're
cannot
totally
rewind time.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Man, I want to kick Victoria
What if
right
I
in the
rewind
crotch.
And give him the right answer.
Means that you learned a useful fact that you may be able to use if you rewind. All right, so let's rewind. I mean, I already knew it was Louis Daguerre. I knew when he asked me the first time. We can rewind faster with... Okay. Cool.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self portraits.
Yep, it was daguerreotype, the daguerre process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
See? I was talking about how easy high school would be if you could rewind time, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, take that, Victoria, you bitch. Put you in your place.
Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max,
actually, I really need to go to the bathroom.
Ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with
Still really need to go to the bathroom, Mr. Jefferson. Can I go now? I really would like to go.
You can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't
There's
hide.
about to be a murder in the bathroom, Mr. Jefferson. I'd like to go stop
I
it.
see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
Yeah, we really need to
You
get
are
to the
not
bathroom.
dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
And then take a picture of yourself so that you can win the contest. All right, we can move and move fast.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
There's a girl who's about to die, sir. I told you, I don't like this Jefferson cat. I don't like him.
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Stop pressuring me. You know what? I'm not avoiding it.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Actually, I just really got to take a shit, sir, and you won't let me go to the
Wait
bathroom.
too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Yeah, he also once said, don't shoot me, bro! And then died in a gutter. Undo your previous action using the... So why would I... One mark on the gauge?
Victoria, you still have to do your
Interesting.
homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a
Okay, so we're learning how the Time Lord powers work.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
And I also see why they keep prompting me to skip it, because watching the same dialogue over and over and over again is going to get a little tedious.
I'd never let
That's a
one of photography's
fantastic feature,
features-
by the way. John Lennon, yeah.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
What's going to happen while you're making other plans is I'm going to go take a shit right now, Mr. Jefferson.
Make sure you finish working.
Or alternatively, I'm going to go save a girl from getting murdered in the bathroom. See ya. There's a murder I got to stop, so good luck. You know, Mr. Jefferson is kind of a creep and a weirdo, Max. But...
Please, please.
Okay,
I
yes, we
can't
can move
tell
faster.
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Don't worry. They'll think you're crazy? Well, I mean, if you say, hey, Mr. Blackwell, you know, I saw that Nathan kid with a gun earlier. Do you think maybe we should do something? I'm pretty sure he would listen to you as soon as you said the word gun.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Do we have to?
I washed my face.
Why are
I
you doing...
shredded my photo. Then
Took a picture of a butterfly.
butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
And then the murder happened. We should... Okay,
Leave
so...
them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Can I-
Come on, put that
Yep.
thing down.
So we're doing this.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Oh, shit.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
There it is.
Nobody would ever even
Grab the
miss
hammer.
your punk
Take the
ass,
hammer.
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit. We were too slow. You are not affected by the rewind. You retain the facts and inventory objects.
Stop.
Ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
But we already have the hammer.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more
Smash it.
trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't
Ah, that's right. Give him a shot in the balls, girl. Now pick up the gun and kill him.
Another shitty day.
That
We
did
did it.
not happen. This cannot be real.
Also, you just pulled a fucking fire alarm, Max. You should
Shot
probably
and
get
then
out of here.
saved her. What the fuck is going on?
There's a fire alarm going off, and you're definitely gonna get blamed for that. It's good that you saved a life. I support that, but you really need to get out of that
Do
bathroom.
you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
What's this guy's deal?
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and
Yeah.
please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
You know, this guy is going to not like us in the future when they figure out that the alarm was triggered in the girl's bathroom, and he's the one who saw me come out of there saying, man, I really got to take a shit. But I guess we'll have to deal with the consequences and repercussions of that in next episode, because I'm wrapping this one up. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. And if you'd like to see us save other young girls, or, I don't know, cheer on the Bigfoots, you might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of Life is Strange every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.